How you doing, Thunder Rosa? My name is John. I'm from Dershi Radio. How's your day been?
Oh, it's been great. Thank you. Busy, busy, busy.
I can imagine. You are returning to CMLL for the second time ever, for the 83rd anniversary La Arena Coliseo. You're going to be teaming with La Jarochita and Garra Negra to face Zeuxis, Keyra, and Sanely. How familiar are you with these girls?
Well, with Jarochita, I had a match before with Garra Negra. Garra Negra was hija de Gatúbela, so I know her. I've seen her work. And with all my other opponents, I've definitely seen their work. Keyra is one of the most talked women for a while. I think in like 2019, she was like quebrando, like she was everywhere, and all my friends know her. I know of her work, so it's really interesting to be in the ring with six different women because we all have different personalities, and it's gonna be fun. I'm there to learn, to see how we can have the best match, and see, especially if it's like a 2 out of 3 falls, because we don't do those in America as much. It's always a learning experience.
When you first got onto national television in America, I feel like you were one of a smaller number of people representing Latino and Mexican culture on like US television. It's like
Yes.
completely unapologetically without anybody else's influence on it. It was just straight you.
Yes.
So now, like maybe 6, 7, well, maybe 6 years later, you're seeing like a huge expansion of Lucha Libre internationally. Uh, how important is it to you to now, after coming off of an extended break and coming into this environment now where it's like it seems to be at like a zenith, uh, to get involved in that and to now bring your brand of culture, Latino culture, Mexican culture to Lucha Libre and to represent? It's almost like reversed, like almost a little bit because you're
No, it's
like
not. It's
coming.
not. No, it's not reverse. It is what it is, honey. Like this is the thing. For a lot of time, and this is what I was saying in this, like, with the Spanish interviews. A lot of people question me being Mexicana, right? But it happens here in America when you are from Mexico and you come here and then you learn English and then you speak English all the time. People tend to forget that they call you pocha. That's what I used to call my cousins, pochos, right? But I'm not a pocha. I am Mexican American. But the thing is that once you embrace who you are and where you come from, it makes things a lot easier for you to like really like be loud and proud, right? I think one of the things that this year I've been more is like I'm brown and proud because this is who I am, and everything else. And the fact that I always made sure I highlighted that I'm the first Mexican born female. I want to put this really clearly, female wrestler to win a championship in National Wrestling Alliance and also in All Elite Wrestling, which is one of the major companies in the world. It's a lot because this really opens doors to other women that are binational like me, that are even Latinas, that they're not even like from here, but they're breaking it. They're like coming here with a visa, with a permit, whatever. They're not gonna struggle as much I struggle to get these opportunities. That they're not gonna be as scrutinized as I was at a point. And it is important because this becomes a pride of my community. And it become a pride of my community representing the 664, the 619, the 210, which is San Antonio, San Diego, and Tijuana. And it's important that they know where I'm from. I'm from Tijuana, Mexico. I am a daughter of the border. And we are very specific and very, we have a, we're people of caliber. And we never give up. Believe me. If you can make it at the border, you can make it anywhere. And I made it at the border, and I have been able to make it anywhere.
I love it. Um, one thing that's a little bit unrelated to that is there's been an ongoing conversation within the professional wrestling industry about reps, getting your reps,
Yes.
whether you're able to get them in on a national level, whether if you're a younger or how much that benefits some older talent versus younger talent. I feel like there's an issue finding the balance of how many house
I think
shows.
I think it all depends on where physically you are after so many reps, right? But once you are in a rhythm and you are like wrestling all the time, you can't feel the pain. But if you are not on the rhythm, you believe you're gonna feel the pain. So it is important that one always stay in shape. Two, that you take care of your body like it's your temple. And I know sounds corny because we all say that, but it's like um you have to invest in physical therapy as much as possible, because this is our moneymaker, right? And also, we're entertainers, and sometimes you don't have to do a bunch of stuff, you just have to entertain. And like, the difference, I feel like lucha libre physically is very demanding, and 3 matches in 3 days, it's gonna bring my level up. Believe me, if I keep going to Mexico, they're when they see me here in America, they're like gonna be like, "Hey, you need to slow down." I'm gonna be like, "This is what you got. This is Thunder Rosa 2020, Thunder Rosa 2019." Because let me tell you, when it was during COVID, I was having 5 matches a week. No people in there. 5 matches a week. You know, and it's like nobody could touch it. No, nobody can lace my boots at the time. And I still feel that right now with my energy, it's all about that. Is that energy? Is like I'm having fun and I'm enjoying the process, and going home and with my people in Mexico, and feeling the energy and getting that feedback is really gonna help me become even a better wrestler, even a better veteran. And right now, as you can see, you seen my social media, I'm busy. I'm super busy. Just in the month of April alone, I have 7 matches outside of AEW. It's a big deal for me.
I love to see it. I love to see it. With that being said, you're going to be making your return to CML this weekend. So can we expect to see more Thunder Rosa and Arena Coliseo and
I
Mexico?
mean, hopefully so. Right now, I'm booked for this 3 days. This is where I'm like, you know, focusing on, and whatever happens in the future will happen. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray, and I'm gonna manifest, championships. I manifest success, and I manifest health. That's the most important part for me.
Awesome. So my one final question is one I'm going to try to get in with everyone from now on. But at Dercy Radio, we cover more than just pro wrestling. We cover pop culture, movies,
Mm-hmm.
books, TV, and all of that. I would like to know what Thunder Rosa is consuming outside of professional wrestling that help to kind of not just inspire you, but to entertain you. That.
Well, lately I've been very focused. So I listen to the news in the morning, Apple News, 15 minutes, that's it. Then I listen to a lot of podcasts that talk about, health, mental health, physical health. And I watch a couple shows uh, that kept my mind away from it, and in Hulu and Apple TV. And lately I've been watching a lot of soccer. I just watched Italy versus Bosnia. Bosnia won, so it was incredible. It's incredible. I think that soccer is such a fun game, and everybody's so into it all over the world except the United States for some reason.
Well, thank you very much, Thunder Rosa. I really appreciate you giving me your time here today. Good luck this weekend and for everything else you've got going on right now. I know you're busy.
Yes, thank you, John.
This concludes our broadcast day. Good night, and God bless
The sport of professional wrestling.